Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Fattah Sharif. I would like to talk about Heidi Roizen's case analysis of MGT 6334 Seminar in Organizational Behavior. To first briefly talk about Heidi Roizen's background, she was raised in Silicon Valley, where she went to high school. Her father was an engineer and her mother worked in a high school cafeteria. Her parents were divorced when she was 9. After finishing high school, she went to college at Stanford, majoring in creative writing. Her fiancé killed in a plane crash in her junior year of college, and after that tragedy, she decided to never again be dependent on the fate of another person. The case analysis question number 1: what are the strengths of Roizen's network across different stages of her career? To begin with Heidi's network, Heidi found a job as editor of company's newsletter at Tandem with the help of a friend who knew a person in hiring department. During this position, she sat in a top management meeting and finally got the opportunity to meet with the company's CEO. And this is where she built her reputation. She further wanted to build her human capital and develop herself with a higher education, and finally ended up in going to a graduate school of business. As early adopter of computer, she decided to work with her brother, a computer programmer, to turn a software program he had written called TeamMaker. This is when she tested her influence and used her network. As it is mentioned in Brian Uzi and Shannon Dunlap's article on how to build your network, she tried to promote, market, and make aware of the TeamMaker and tried to do it in right way, like Paul Revere. She wanted to deliver of this new technological product's information to be to the right people so as not to wither and die. She therefore began an aggressive campaign to build awareness by leveraging her outgoing personality and building relationships with members of the press and attending numerous industry conferences and events and joined handful of technology-oriented groups. She also became the president of Software Publishers Association by building more relationships with business-minded individuals and building more networks. Heidi Roizen's willingness to invest time into developing relationships with people that she found interesting finally paid off. In 1996, Heidi joined Apple and became the vice president of worldwide developer relations, where her primary job was to shore up Apple's relationships with its 12,000 external software developers, which she had the experience and able to assume that responsibility. During her tenure with Apple, she leveraged network to get software CEOs proclaim affinity with Macintosh, which was a great job that she did. In our analysis question number 2, using the concepts discussed in the reading in Module 5, discuss the extent to which these concepts apply to Heidi Roizen and how these influenced her power. In the 6 shortcuts that guide human behavior video, Heidi is a firm believer that consistency and performance were far more important than frequency of interactions in maintaining network. She was careful to employ the lesson of reciprocity and was highly efficient in her communication techniques. Heidi Roizen was a giver, as she enjoyed having small dinner parties in her home where she invited 8 to 12 people and only invited people she liked and respected on both personal and professional basis. Goal of parties was to make every person feel comfortable and at ease. In Adam Grant's video of Give and Take, Heidi's success was based on contributing to other people succeed. Heidi Roizen's experience and network as a mentor capitalist, she received an equity stake in the company without contributing a capital, and this is showed that she was also a matcher according to Adam Grant's video. Thank you for watching.